Okay. So just to get things started, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us with our interview with the family, DaeDoe. We are
Of
so
course, thank
happy you're
you.
here, honestly. Um, I know you said you had went to church and everything, so
I did. Amen.
praise God, praise God, praise God.
Amen.
Um, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So I know earlier we were talking about your top five and everything. So who would you say is your Mount Rushmore? I know it's gonna be a little difficult to think about because there's a lot of talent out there, but I just
Absolutely.
really want to know, like, from your perspective, like, who do you feel is the Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore, as far as in who do I feel like I need to beat to feel like I'm
I
up,
would
or
say
just
more of like who's in the
top
top,
four?
like who up there in your opinion.
Top four. Fonz, Rum, Jazz, and I gotta put another female up there. It's gonna have to be 40 bars.
Mm, okay. I can see why you say that.
Mm.
Honestly, I can see why.
They be
Um,
rapping.
yeah.
Trolling the stage, all that. Them is
Okay,
my full package people.
that's what's up. That's what's up. I think mine would probably be all over the place because I haven't really been in tune with battle rap like that until I think it was like last year I started getting into it. So it's like it's hard for me to make that decision myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, cause like I would personally probably say,
Yeah, if you ask me next week, I might have different answers.
exactly. Like I'm just sitting here like one day it could be Caligo, next day it
Yeah,
could be Clips, and I'm just like, all right, I don't really know, y'all niggas. It's tough. Like I can't really pinpoint on who I would think, but you know, it's a lot of talent out there, so it's
absolutely.
just it's a crazy
A
conversation to
lot,
have.
a lot.
Yeah. So Nemo had a very interesting question. Honestly, I would like to know too. But who is the mustiest person that you have ever battled? Like who was really up there funky? Like I just want to know.
Who was up there? Funky? We gonna have to go with Freddie D. Funky ass. Nah.
Wow.
Nah,
Wow.
that's my boy though.
Ah,
Me and
that's
him got a
funny.
definite
That's
rivalry.
hilarious. What?
Funny.
Hey, that's funny as fuck, bro.
That's crazy.
He
What?
gonna have something smart to say next time you see me too. He be all right.
That is priceless. I love
I
that.
That's my dog.
understand. I understand. That is funny. Now earlier, I know you said Lil Wayne is somebody who inspires you, or more of like who you tune into whenever
For
he
sure.
drops something. So, who would you say are your hip hop influences?
Wayne, Jay Z, um, Cole and Kendrick do something for me. Drake when he actually want to rap and not sing, he do something,
I'm
They
not
get
the
me
only
going.
one. See,
Nah,
I'm
yeah, Drake be talking. You got to just listen sometimes. He put some shit together.
not. All
Hold on now. You ain't gonna just disrespect the Drake single though, bro. The Drake single be on one.
I
The
ain't say
Drake
he can't
single be
sing.
on
It's
one,
him
cuz. I'm
singing just don't
sorry.
make me want to rap. You know what I mean? He starts singing, he make
I
me want to
feel you.
sing, make love and stuff. He make me want to spend
You
money
know,
on
I
people.
feel
I'm
you.
trying to be a thug sometimes.
You
Ain't
know what I'm
nobody
saying?
trying to be in their feelings.
When I need to rap, I can't heartbreak Drake when I need to rap, man. I can't do it.
That's understandable, honestly. Um, so we also had another question. What is your opinion on battle rap groups, and would you join one? Would it make sense to do that?
Well, I'm in the camp. I'm definitely in the camp. I'm definitely cabin life. We not all battle rappers, but there's plenty of us that's definitely rapping out here and on our way up. So that being said, I can't judge any other group because I'm gonna hold my people down no matter what, and I just feel like it's all about support,
Mm,
especially when it's a local thing. Um, Now when you get more into like the gun titles and the die mobs and stuff like that, where it's just people from all over the place. As long as ain't nobody writing for nobody, I'm all for it. you know,
mm.
don't do no cheating, but that support, just that having somebody to spar with, having somebody to gas you up, having somebody to hold you down. I don't see nothing wrong with that, man.
Okay.
So you're not necessarily a proponent of people. Um, certain groups have been, in have been accused, called out, allegedly have condoned the practice of one person has a battle, they all get together and they come up with certain bars and certain this. That's why in certain battles, certain people can sound like a lot of different people. And so, I mean, you know, it's a lot of Tay Shines running around here, but I ain't say that. But never mind.
Listen, man, no, I don't support that at all. But also, I feel like when you around certain people for so long and so often, that's why I say even if it's a local thing, I done had people tell me plenty of times I sound like Fonz. When I tell you Fonz don't have time to write a word for me because he be writing his own shit. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So it's like I guess it just kind of happens. You know, it's just like when you around somebody for so long, people start saying y'all look alike. You know, I feel like as far as battle rap, people gonna start saying y'all sound alike. But it's like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm with all the time. So I feel like, of course, everybody got their own style, and as long as everything's being respected as far as battle rap goes, the group thing is not a problem unless it's too much of a group thing.
All right. Well, now that you mentioned that, just I kind of have a little bit of a follow-up question because the reason why is, and I don't know why this is because it's done in both male and female battle rap, but where do you, or why do you feel that the majority of ghostwriting allegations come from the female side of battle rap?
Because it's hard for people to believe that we can really rap like that. That's why. Ain't no question about that. You know, it's just like, if I go to a basketball court right now, it's gonna be plenty of dudes thinking I can't do nothing with them until I start shooting threes like Steph. Then they're gonna be upset. They're not gonna understand. That's just
facts.
Gotta rap the same way, man. It's and I feel like it should be a lot less hard to believe because it's a mental game. It has absolutely nothing to do with sex and gender. If I can use my brain the same way you can use your brain, why would your bars be better than mine just because you do like that? I don't get that, but you know, that's society or whatever.
Okay. Like I said, I just wanted to. I wanted to, because I know you. You know, you just brought up, you know, the fact that, you know, Fonz was too busy taking care of his own shit to worry about that, and a lot of times when you hear things like that, you'll hear, like we heard that Flame sounded a lot like JC. We heard that 40 sounded a lot like Chilla Jones, which that's absolutely stupid as hell. And just
they gotta find something to say, man.
But you know, it's just like a lot of times you hear that, but it's always, for the majority of the time, it comes from female battle rap. And I was just wondering, you know, being, you know, coming up into battle rap as you have, how have you, you know, not necessarily, or how do you prepare for situations like that? Because I'm not saying that it's going to happen. It's not necessarily going to happen, but seems like when females start really cooking in battle rap and really start branching over or crossing over to start getting not just female fans, but male fans, this stigma kind of hits them. So I'm just kind of curious of how you feel about that.
I'm already preparing for it because, like I said, I've already heard it over and over again, even if in the battle and outside of a battle. Is you and Fonz this and you in the camp that, and it's just like I don't want to say it's expected, but I'm never gonna be surprised to hear it because they gotta find something to say. You know what I mean?
Right.
When the truth don't work, they start telling lies. That's just how it goes.
Gotcha.
So I feel like that's one of them things where it's just like, I compare it to the same thing as being raised as a black person in America. You gotta have the police talk. You gotta have you a female in battle rap. You gotta have the ghostwriter talk. Like, you know what I mean? It's one of the things that come with the game. So you gotta play the game how it's played, man.
Honestly, I feel like being a female in the battle rap industry is like real difficult because niggas really think we can't do nothing. I'm not a rapper.
I don't get it.
You know, like I'm not a rapper. Like I feel like women are magical in general. It doesn't really matter what we like. Like we make people. We bleed without dying. Like, bro, we can do some shit. Like I don't know why you think we playing, but all right, cool. So
Yeah, our brain developed faster too, so I don't know why they think they smarter, but that's
yeah,
a
JT. Tell these niggas, but
It develops smart. It develops faster, and you are
uh-huh.
smart until the age of 22. After that, it gets it's a different story.
After that, it's even back out, huh?
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
still trying to plead his case, but it's not.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, man. No.
You're trying to
Again,
get
we
up.
make
You
a
gotta hold. You
peephole.
gotta
We're
hold him
pretty
down.
magical.
You gotta
Yeah,
hold his team down.
you know.
Respect.
I'm just saying, I gotta give JT some shit at some point. I
Right.
got to. I got to. Okay, so we have this thing where we ask about egregious opinions. So and it really it could be anything that you feel like would have you up against a wall. Like, what is one thing that nobody would agree with that you feel is necessary to say?
Um. Uh. Whew. You about to give me You about to give me cancer.
Girl,
Hey, this is. I'm going to
Is
let
it
you know. This
is
is
it safe
not a
space?
safe space. No,
It's
this is
not.
not a safe. This
Oh
is not
man.
safe. This is egregious. This is God. This is egregious,
Hey, I
and
can give an
people.
example.
Please.
yeah, go ahead.
My egregious opinion of the day and everybody always give me shit about this. Miss Parker wasn't fine in the movie
I'm sick of
Friday. She just
you.
had a big booty, and that's all
I'm
it
sick
was.
of
Niggas
you.
ain't even
Yeah, I don't
realize.
know about
I'm
that
for
one.
real, bro. Niggas ain't even realize that Miss Parker was watering. She was watering dirt, bro. Realize that
I
that
mean,
lady was not
honestly,
fine. She just had a fat ass.
You was
That's
watering
that's
yeah,
dirt.
that's it. That's my
yeah,
opinion,
honestly.
and I'm gonna be
I
silent.
never, honestly, to this day, I don't look at her face. So I could agree with
She was
that.
pretty in the face though, man. She was
Eh,
pretty.
Thank you.
I
Thank
don't,
you.
I don't even
Thank
remember
you.
what
Pretty
she
in the
looked like.
face.
I'm not
She
gonna lie.
wasn't fine though.
She was pretty in the face.
Nah,
But
nah, she
you
wasn't
gotta remember
fine though.
she was
That Miss Parker
she's a
finer than
cougar though.
mother.
She's a
Nah, she
cougar
wasn't.
fine. She's a cougar fine, bro.
She was the
You know
cougar.
what I mean?
She
That's all
was the
that was.
cougar in the movie, but she still wasn't fine. That was my point. She just had a fat ass. That's it.
Bruh, that's funny.
So that's the type of egregious opinion we're looking for. It's the
That's
things
the type
like
of
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Um, the Wayne brothers is not funny.
Oh,
Ooh, talk
All
your
all
shit.
all
Talk
17 of
your
them.
shit.
All 17 of them.
mm.
All 17 of them,
Come
boy.
on, they a
Talk
little
your
Yes,
funny
brother.
shit.
too.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Colored. Yeah. Fuck
That
this
shit
shit.
is
That was very egregious of you to say.
I know, I know, I
Oh,
know, I know.
Hey, our producer might
I ain't
yo,
gonna
our producer might be losing her mind right
I
now.
ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
sorry.
I'm shocked.
Listen, man. I'm sorry, man.
Yo, I'm not even mad
So the
at
show
that
wasn't
though.
funny. Scary Movie 1 or 2 wasn't funny. Neither
Bro,
one of those was funny.
neither one of those, bro. I can't
White
even.
Chicks was not funny either. Talk your shit.
come
White
on,
chicks had
White
its
Chicks was
moments,
funny.
but especially once Terry Crews started popping his titties, it was over with for me. I was cool.
See, exactly. Like what?
They do
Talk.
too much, man. It's like they try too hard, man. I don't know. They try too
Oh,
hard for me.
Oh my
I
god.
can't. I can't. I can't. The forced comedy, man. It's so
talk.
forced.
Oh my
So
god.
forced.
I'm clutching my gemstone because what? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's how she feels, people.
Yeah, you see,
I
I'm
don't like
shocked
it,
too,
but
bro.
Hands are up. My hands are
Hey,
up. Shout out to them.
that's
They gonna
your
get money
opinion. Yeah,
regardless
I
of how
don't
I
like it
feel. You
either,
know what I mean?
but I
Talk.
They gonna get money no matter how I feel.
Talk. Talk. Talk.
oh my god.
All right. So real quick, what burns your state? For instance, this right here is what pisses you off to the point that it's just the biggest inconvenience in the world that you are pissed off about this. For instance, like what burns my steak? What burns my steak is every damn time you are at work and you go to use the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Why the hell is this out? There is a job dedicated to taking care of the damn bathroom. Why the hell is there no? That makes no damn sense. That burns my steak. Like things like this. So things of that nature.
I got a couple of those.
Go ahead, rattle them off. We here for it.
As far as like you said, bathroom goes. If I go to the bathroom at work, why do a certain people like to come and sit right next to the stall you in? Like, can I have? I know it's a public bathroom, but if it's 7 of these, why you sit next to me?
Right.
Like, you could have slid down one or two. Like, we don't need to hear each other. You know, I don't hear, you know what I mean? Like, why you sitting right next to me? I'm trying to get in and get out. Now I feel like I'm being watched because you just too close to me while I'm handling my business. You know what I mean? I hate that, man.
Talk about it. Right.
I hate it. I hate people who sit in the right lane and don't turn on red. Like, why are you over here? You could have, if you going straight, you know what I'm saying? Get in the middle lane. You ain't, now I can't turn because I got to wait for you. And this light say I can go, but I can't go because you in the way. I don't like that.
Right.
That I'd be ready to get out the car and knock on the window. Oh,
God.
I don't like people who walk through crowds with their arms up, because why is you armpits all in everybody's faces? You know, it's a tight crowd as it is. You can slide through with your arms down. That's weird to me. I don't understand.
Just out here musty. Crazy.
Yeah, just
for no damn reason.
For no reason. Just, you know, we know it's the club. It's hot. I get it, but put your arms down. Why are you raising the roof in here walking past people? That's despicable. I don't appreciate that at all. I don't like that.
Oh shit!
That's musty.
DaeDoe, what was the last 3 albums that you listened to that you really, really fuck with? Like, what was the last 3 albums?
The last 3 albums. Her Loss. Her Loss been on repeat for a minute. Carter 5. And you know who album I like? What's that girl name? What is that girl's name? Because I like singers too. I ain't just all rappity rap all the time.
Yeah.
But what is that girl's name? She's so pretty.
Name a song.
Lady London.
Yes.
It's not necessarily an album, but
yeah. Yeah, she dope, and she just got signed, and she did the song with Sierra. Like,
I can't think of the singer, so I'm just gonna go with Lady London.
Lady London is amazing.
Lady London makes me want to rap. She's one of those.
That's what's up. I love her. That's what's up. I ain't gonna front with you. Like, hip hop right now, I don't really fuck with.
It's trash.
Oh yeah, no, it's hard. It's definitely hard to.
I can't fuck with hip hop right now. Like,
it's a whole lot of amazing beats and nothing.
What you listening to?
It's
Isley Brothers and shit.
It's so easy now.
Yeah, like I can't listen to anything hip hop past 2016, and I'm struggling in 2016.
It's like you gotta be in a certain mood. You gotta be on your way.
Yeah.
To, you know, if I'm on my way out to get drunk, I could turn on some 42 Doug for sure. Turn up, but
yeah, I definitely understand. The only way I could really tolerate Future is honestly if I'm drunk. Like, I don't really.
Right.
I don't like. It's like Future cool, but if I'm drunk or like under the influence, I'll tolerate it. But it's just like he really just make the same shit over and over again. And people praise his man like he is a god, and I'd be like, bro,
I don't do that, man. The baby do that. Now, Lil Baby, now see, some of them like Lil Baby be rapping. You just got to understand what he's saying. Sometimes it's hard to understand what he's saying, but when he has some lines, like it's a few of them out there that got some. They had their moments, man. But
right.
I feel like once they start getting a certain level of money, even as far as like Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki, like once you start getting a certain amount of money, you stop trying so hard, man.
And that's another thing. Can we be a little more original? Like, why in the holy hell is there 15 babies running around here? Like, you got Lil Baby, you got Dub Baby, you got Mama's baby, Daddy's maybe, you got his baby, her baby. Like, goddamn.
Hey, but remember back in the day, everybody was Lil something. So Lil.
That's true. Yeah.
I think now it just turned into something else. It was little this and little that all over the place about 5, 6 years ago too. So
Yeah, how come nobody can be like, I don't know, Big Pun? Like
Right.
I don't understand that.
I'm
Like
gonna bring the big, but I'm gonna change. I'm gonna be Big DaeDoe from now on. We gonna get it popping. Gonna bring it back.
That works.
it
That
adds a little
works.
razzle dazzle to it. You
Yeah,
feel
I'm
me? Like
saying.
why anybody gotta be little or little baby?
You
Like
have Big Sean. You have Big Sean.
and,
Uh,
and he doing big things. Like what? Come on.
yeah,
You know?
that Janae Aiko. She definitely a big thing.
Oh,
She's doing big
oh,
things. For
oh
sure.
yes, yes, she is.
That that
Oh, yo. It's
Amazing.
hilarious.
yeah.
Oh wow, that is so funny. Um, oh my God. So honestly, I don't want to be nosy, but I do want to be nosy because I'm just curious. So with you being a rapper and doing all these other things and whatnot, how do you fit like your dating life into all of that? Like, how do you explain to somebody like this hobby might actually be a career one day? And I don't know if you want to stick around for it or not, but this is on the table. Like, how do you go about that?
Honestly, um, not everybody is, and maybe this is just a Cleveland thing, but I'm usually introducing people to battle rap. So
Mm,
Mm.
it's like it's not really a thing off top. Like once you start talking and you see what I'm doing, then it's like, oh, okay. But just on the hey, how you doing? I don't go, hey, how you doing? I'm DaeDoe from the camp and I be battle rap. You know what I mean? Like
mm,
it's just regular thing to me. Like I'm not gonna say I purposely keep the two separate. I just haven't necessarily been in a position where somebody just knows. I don't think I'm that famous yet for nobody to just know I'm DaeDoe the battle rapper. I'm just DaeDoe, you know. So I haven't had to mix the two.
okay. Understandable. I was curious. So I
Mm-hmm.
remember after Entourage, I had gave you this follow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I was slightly offended because you didn't follow me back, but it's cool.
I
It's
did.
all
I'm
right.
sorry. Listen, it
No,
ain't
it's
nothing
fine.
personal.
I was in my feelings. It was cool. But I was like, damn, like she could rap her ass off and I'm trying to support her, but
It wasn't no purpose. Listen, I miss a couple. It's not one. I'm sorry. I
it's all right.
apologize.
I just
I
wanted to give
got
you a
you.
little shit for it. It's okay. It's cool. I'm really
I'm
not
sick
that.
of you,
Do
TK.
I follow
You
you
ain't
back right
shit.
now? I don't follow you back still, right?
I'm like, I'm not I'm not too mad about it, but it's okay.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it together.
It's all right. It's
TK
okay.
ain't shit. She ain't
Nah,
shit. Don't
nah.
worry. But anyway, I got a question. I got a
Uh,
question because I was in Entourage. I was out of there on the first round, and you, I just saw your shit. You was sliding that shit, bro. Like you really can rap for real, for real. And my question is, would you ever do a
My bad.
space card or rap in the spaces?
my bad, y'all. I'm back.
Okay, what was your question, Nemo?
I'm sorry.
I was just saying because I was in no entourage too, and I was already out of there at the first round. That nigga Jagged Jazz got me the fuck out of there. But I followed the tournament, and you was really rapping for real, and I appreciated that shit. And my
I appreciate
question is, because you are active on Twitter, would you ever do like a space card?
I'm in the space tournament right now. Shout out to J2. I'm in the relevancy tournament. So my the first round for me is tomorrow. I've done a couple space battles
Oh, okay.
with um the Bar You to Death guys. I did one there, and I just had and this was when Spaces first became a thing. I rapped on the Spaces just for the tryout for Don Marino and one of those Florida cards. I rapped for him on Spaces, but yeah, Monday is gonna be my first actual 3 round space battle. So yeah, I'm not against it at all, man. I
Hmm.
definitely want to see.
Mm,
I, I'm 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 excited because I'm
Okay.
about to, like you said, I'm about to do my thing. But it's like I've been trying to focus on my stage presence and my hand movements and everything. So now tomorrow, ain't nobody gonna see my hands. So all that practice is gonna be you know what I mean. I
Right,
gotta I
right,
gotta have
right.
it. I gotta make sure my voice and my inflection is on point. So it's like I said, it's another one of them things where it make me think and make me focus, because now I got a whole different focus than versus being on stage or being on caffeine. Now it's just my voice. Now my voice is all I got. So
Right, right.
yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes.
Wow. But I really do like your delivery though. Like sometimes it
You
reminds me of
definitely
how
gonna
I
pull
be
up.
for
Right,
real.
you should. You should.
Definitely want to see
Should.
that
It's lit.
or hear it for sure. But I do love your delivery and everything. It kind of reminds me of like cuz I be really talking a lot of shit and I be so calm about it, but don't nobody be taking me serious. Like I could say, "Boy, fuck you." And then it's like, "All right, but you going to feel what I'm saying." Like it doesn't matter. But it's just like I
Right.
can relate to your delivery. It should be real. It'd be smooth as fuck. Like, bitch, I will kill you. Like I don't know why you playing these games, but let me
Yeah.
talk to your soul real
I
quick.
do too
Like
much
that's
hooping and hollering, but I said what I said. You know what I
you
mean?
know, like you can be loud, but I'm gonna do what I'm saying. I may be calm about it, but I'm gonna whoop your
Think
ass.
think that's
Like
think that's the Taurus in me. That's what that is. I'll be chilling.
Real quick, TK, we need that commercial break real quick.
all right, so for the commercial break, shout out to everybody. We're just gonna go ahead and promote some things. So shout out to Bella, shout out to my girl Bella. She gonna get you right. She gonna get you high. You
Shout
feel me?
out.
So coming soon. And we also have Ray's book, Ex's Remorse. You know, she got that pen. She be writing cause honestly, sometimes when I read her stuff, I be like, damn, did this really happen? She's a really dope writer. I will
Okay,
give her that.
that's what's up.
And shout out to Mahalalil for his royalty detailing company. Honestly, he will keep your shit clean. Okay. Let me just put that out
Good.
there. He will keep your shit clean. You will not see a crumb. Okay.
Keep mine clean right now.
Um and JT, what else are we missing? What else are we missing, bro?
Let's see. Did you get your YouTube channel? You got
Oh,
Ray's
see.
book.
Ray's book. And I do have a YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see me banter about literally nothing. But I do have a YouTube channel. You can look me up on Instagram. I make a lot of content, honestly. And if you have any clothing lines or anything, I don't charge for shit. I'll just put it on and post pictures and just promote it for you. But yeah, so our whole team has a lot going on. So be on the lookout for all our new endeavors. Pretty
Shout out
please.
to the family.
Shout out to the
Facts, facts, facts. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely
I
appreciate
feel like I had one more question, but I don't know.
You
Mm-mm.
don't know, or you don't know if you want to ask it, because you look like you know.
it. She knows. She knows.
She knows. See, she knows. See, this is what I'm talking about. So
Uh-huh.
they told me not to, but I'm just really curious. Are you saying anybody? I just want to know. You feel me? Like I'm
I'm
just
I'm
asking a question, okay? It's just a question, not for my personal preferences. Okay, chill. I just
I'm
want to know.
I'm dating.
Oh, she's that. See, she's dating. She out here in these streets. See, that's all I wanted to
I won't
know.
say I'm already in these streets. I'm dating.
Okay, you not out here in these streets, but we can see you, baby. It's okay. It's cool. We see you. I just wanted to know, guys. I'm not flirting. I promise. Now she would know if I was flirting for sure, but I'm not. I just
All
wanted to
good.
know. I just wanted to know, but we're not gonna keep you too long. We know you got to celebrate Ma Duke's birthday and everything. So shout out to
My mom.
Ma and everything
Thanks.
like that.
Yeah.
Did anybody else have anything they wanted to say? Anything you want?
Yeah, I got my last question before we jump into the well, actually let me go ahead and we'll do this commercial right here. We can edit this part out, but we go ahead and jump into the promo for the card real quick.
Mm-hmm.
um we have on May 18th, we have the family's second card, Death in the Family 2. This is looking to be our one of our biggest cards of the year right now.
That's a
Here in just a
fire name.
second.
That's
Thank you, thank
that's
you,
a
thank
fire
you,
card
thank
name. That's crazy.
you.
That's crazy.
We had one. This is the second one. Last year, we came up with the concept of people within the family that may want to step out and may have bars for each other or whatever.
Mhm.
Death in the family, hurts when you got to kill a nigga that you love. So right here we have the card pulled. We have the card for you. Shout out to Bella for a awesome graphic design. She's the
Yeah, right.
consigliere of
It
the
look like
family
a
as well as a
refrigerator.
graphic plug. Hit her up if you have any flyer needs. But Death in the Family 2, our main event, we have Twin IQ versus Rashad the God in a 3-round battle. That's going to be crazy.
My boy
We
Shot.
have Emery Forbes versus Stacks. That's going to be one of those back and forths. We got Neff the Great versus Jack Bleezers. That's going to be a funny ass
My
battle. We
boy,
have
yes, absolutely.
Holla versus Natty. That's going to be probably that's going to be a finesse match right there. The way both of those guys get busy with the storytelling, that's going to be a great matchup. And we have Jassity versus Rain Black in a 1-rounder. Opening up the card. This is going to be a nice match to open up. This is going to be very entertaining. Like I said, please tap in with us right now. Our 3 judges are Wordsmith, Rainfire Moon, and the one and only DaeDoe herself. May 18th at 8
Oh,
p.m. Eastern time. Please tap in with the family on Twitter at the family 22. Check out our Twitter page. Make sure you're following us. We really appreciate it. But tap in with us and be ready to hear some bars. The family's where bars live at.
facts.
Mhm.
That's lit. It's gonna be fun. That sounds like
Thanks.
a fire card, a fire
Yeah.
name,
Thanks.
a fire flyer. I see y'all,
Thank
man. I
you.
see y'all over there, man.
You know, we
I
out
see
here trying to
y'all.
do a little something, a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
trying to get a little work in.
Let's
But
go.
let me ask my last question real quick. My question for you: where do you fall in as far as on the argument of YouTube drops versus app drops? Where would your preference be? Would you rather have all your material on an app, or would you rather have all your material on YouTube?
Well, me personally, all I have right now is material on YouTube, so I don't know
Mm,
what that app life like yet. So,
right, right, right.
it's definitely I feel like the app drops are definitely a plus for whoever gets on the app, just because it's URL, regardless of whether it is a paid view or not. It's plenty of people that's gonna pay just off the strength of it being a URL drop. So you got to give them their props for that. But at the same time, I like free stuff. So if, you know what I mean. If
Those
I
that
know
free word.
if it's a battle on YouTube that I could just go to YouTube and watch, that's always gonna be a tad bit more attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that, like I said, maybe it's just because I don't know what an app drop feel like yet.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like easier access gets you more views in a way, just because it's easier if one person giving out pancakes for $8 and the next person giving out pancakes for $0.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
Yeah,
that makes sense. That
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
I
you know,
like
I
all the
like free food,
pancakes.
so
You feel me? That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. So plus I feel like YouTube is, I don't want to say it's just a bigger platform as far as just nationwide. Like it's a lot of people who don't know about the app versus everybody get on YouTube, and if the algorithm right, you don't necessarily have to even be looking for battle rap to stumble across a battle on YouTube, and you get
Facts.
you know people could stumble across a YouTube battle. They can't stumble across an app job.
yeah,
So
you
I
are
guess
absolutely correct. Because honestly, I would be on YouTube before the little app. To be quite honest with you, I'm
yeah,
not waiting. I don't want to wait, but
yeah,
I'm going where everything's free. I'm going where everything's free. At the
I
end of the day,
definitely feel it. But at the same time, in the same sense, if it's a battle you really want to see and it's only on the app, what you gonna do?
touche.
That's true.
You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
Like
there's nothing
you
you
can't
could do.
knock
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? Like I done paid that $8 multiple times just because I gotta see this. Hold on. You know what I mean? Like it happens.
Yeah,
It
touche.
happens.
I get you that.
You
I give you that because I love me
feel
some
me?
Charlie clips, so I ain't
You
gonna hold you.
feel me? It's you just gotta see. You
I
know
do.
what
I do. That man is funny.
I'm saying?
That's great.
Yeah, I
Well,
ain't gonna knock nobody hustle, man.
well, I do have one question though. I do. So, who would you want to battle next? Like, who you got your eye on? Who you trying to take out? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna take out Loso, BK, and Y, and then after that I'm gonna take out whoever next in line tournament wise, and then on the 29th I'm on Don Ladies Hill. Shout out to her, but you know all that vet talk don't do nothing but motivate me. I ain't scared of that.
Hmm.
All to these niggas.
Now, what
Outside of that,
platform is that on? What platform is you
it's
versus
a
Don
never
Lady?
did it's a never did place, a camp card, a cabin life
Okay,
card. It's
gotcha,
it's a home game for me. So
gotcha,
I'm about to
gotcha.
act out. You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
up. That's what's
Mm,
up. Talk your
you
shit. Talk
know,
your
And
shit.
she
talk
ain't,
that
you know
Hey,
what
if
shit.
I'm
it's
saying?
gonna
Talk
be a
She ain't
that
pay
no,
per
Yeah,
view out, let us
she
know.
ain't
We'll
no little.
definitely support that.
that's a fact.
I appreciate it. Yeah, and I feel like Don Lady is a very formidable opponent for me. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that look.
Don Lady's like
Outside of
that.
that,
She's one of those.
yeah, I done seen her in person. I was out
Yeah,
on that prime card. I was out there to see
right.
her and what she did to Lou. You know,
Yeah. Like
I was
she's
saying
one.
that.
If we're talking about URL being not URL, but Queen of the Ring being the WNBA at one time,
Yeah,
she's one of those Lisa Leslie,
yeah,
Cheryl Miller type players during that time to really bring it to the forefront. Like, Don Lady's one of those. Like, so you getting her so, earlier on in your career, that's a good look for you. You go in
yeah.
there and do your thing. That's what's up.
I'm about to Skylar Diggins, Candace Parker her ass real quick.
Go for it. Oh shit. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Yeah, but as far as like, if you want to say like my dream battles, um, I want to see, I want to see 40 because I want to see 40's pin up against mine. I want to challenge that. I want to see official. I want to punch with official, and I don't know about Miss Hustle, man. She might. I'm only like 5'3". I don't know if I want. I don't want her stumping in my area, but bar wise, I think I could keep up for sure, for sure. As far as just female goals, they are goals to me. Like if I beat them, I'ma definitely feel like I could talk my shit to whoever. So
Well, I hope one of those happens because I want to see something. I'm trying to
you know
see
what I'm
something.
saying? I need all of them to happen, but one of them, I'm trying,
But hey,
trying to get to everybody.
you never fucking know, bro. I mean, this is just the beginning for you. So I mean,
Right,
hey,
that's what I'm
you
saying.
never know. Like I like to
There we
say,
go.
manifest your shit because you never know. It's gonna happen probably.
I like to be challenged, man. I do. I do. I do. The fun of the game.
Yeah, but we definitely look forward to hearing and seeing you more because the
Appreciate
block's getting hot. It's getting hot for sure. It is
it.
definitely.
Appreciate
Well,
y'all taking the
again,
time.
but yeah, again, we just want to thank you so much for actually taking the time out to, to spend time with us and let us pick your brain a little bit because we were very curious. And when I say we, I mean me. I was very
Thanks.
um
Anything else y'all want to know? Y'all know where to find me, man. I'm around.
That's a fact because we'll definitely have you back. We don't just do one and dones. We always have you come back and check up with you how things go. We definitely might hit you up after your Don Lady battles,
For sure.
how that
For
goes
sure.
because, like I said, that's a big milestone. Do you
Right?
have anything else you want to promo real quick? Anything you got
Um,
coming on, music wise, anything like that?
I ain't did no music lately. I've been having battles back to back, but I do like to tap in with that. So as soon as I do, I would definitely be letting everybody know once I get some, break
Right.
time. I can't do both. I'm not that good. I
I
can't
feel
I
you on
can't
that. I
do
feel you
both.
on
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like my mind gotta be focused on one thing at a time. But I did just have a battle drop. Is DaeDoe DaGawd versus the Smoker NY. It was a Never Did Play Part 1. That's
Hmm.
on YouTube. DaeDoe DaGawd versus, you could just search that on YouTube. I got like I said, that's where everything at for me pretty much. You could go to my Instagram or my Twitter to see any clips or updates. It's day_Tona Beach. You can find me there. I'm in the spaces. I'm on live. I'm outside. I'm working. I'm trying to get to where we gotta get to. You know what I'm saying? I
It's a
want to
fact.
really I'm taking it serious now. So yeah, man, I'm working, man, and I appreciate y'all fully for even taking the time out to want to talk to me, man. I ain't nobody, man. Y'all
you're
got
bad.
it.
Girl, bye.
Nah, you one of them.
Nah,
Like
You
you
one of
can't do
them.
that.
Stop it.
Can't do that. You one of them.
No, I
I'm
enjoy
trying to
humble
be.
people, but come on, let's be honest.
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be
Yeah.
one of them for sure, for sure, for
Nah,
sure.
I've been around battle rap for a minute, and I can say, like I said, you one of them. You one of
I
them.
appreciate that, man. For
You
sure.
is you definitely one of them. So
Thank you.
I give full credit where credit's due,
Yeah.
and you have a pen about you that is very very it's connected. You know how to connect one thing to the next seamlessly, and that's something that a lot of people don't know how to do. We'll talk about that later. I'm getting game away on cam. No, we talk about that later.
Nah,
But
facts,
no,
facts.
no,
Lord have
you
mercy.
really is
I
one of
tried
them. I
it. I
give credit
tried
where
it.
credit's due.
Facts. I definitely tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the family, man.